Today we are going to learn demultiplexer. In the last session we learned multiplexer. Just after multiplexer we need to learn demultiplexer. So what are the important points related with demultiplexer are as follows. The first point is demux. Demultiplexer is also known as demux. The second point about the demultiplexer is it is a combinational circuit. It is also a combination circuit. Multiplexer is a combination circuit and demultiplexer is also combinational circuit. The third point is that it has n selectors line, n selector lines and 2 to the power n output lines. It has one data input line. It has one data input line. Used to reduce data lines. These important points will help you to understand actually what demultiplexer is. Demultiplexer is also known as demux. It is a combinational circuit. It has n selector lines and 2 to the power n output lines. We need to understand it by a block diagram. See, this is a block diagram. Let us draw the block diagram here in this place. See, it has n selector lines and 2 to the power n output lines. It means if it has 2 selector lines, then 2 to the power 2, that is 4 output lines, right? Output 1, output 2, output 3, and output 4. And it has only one device input line. You can say that data input line or device input line. If you will compare demux with mux, then you will find the multiplexer has 2 selector lines, n selector lines and 2 to the power n device input lines. It means if mux has, this is mux, it has selector line, see this is selector line 0, selector line 1, selector line 0, selector line 1. So if it has 2 selector lines, then 2 to the power 2 device input lines. It means 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And it has only 1 output line. This is our output line. Now compare the mux with demux, multiplexer with demultiplexer. You will find that more or less both the circuits look similar. But there is one difference. N selector lines, then 2 to the power n output lines. N selector lines, then 2 to the power n device input line. This is what the difference is. It has only 1 output lines, whereas it has only 1 device input lines. Now what is the use? What is the use of demultiplexer? If you do not understand what is the use of multiplexer, then it would be very difficult to understand what is the use of demultiplexer. So I need to explain both the multiplexer and demultiplexer simultaneously so that you can understand very easily. What is the purpose of multiplexer? If there are device 1, device 2, device 3, and device 4, right? This is D1, D2, D3, and D4. All the devices need to send the data here. This is destination. Destination. What is the use of multiplexer? 4 devices needs 4 data path, 4 data lines to send the data. Multiplexer helps the designer of the computer to get this work done by single data line and use a mux here. This is mux connect. Mux has 2 selector lines. We may draw selector lines anywhere. We may draw here also. So suppose this is selector 1, selector 2, selector 0, selector 1. And if multiplexer has 2 selector lines, mean 4 device input lines. Connect first device with this, second device with this, third with this, and fourth with this. This is the use of multiplexer. Now change a situation where these 4 devices needs to suppose in the sending end there is only 1 device. This is data sending device, and there are 4 devices, device 1, device 2, device 3, and device 4. This is D1, D2, D3, and D4. There are suppose 4 devices, and often this device sends the data sometimes to D1, sometimes to D2, sometimes to D3, sometimes to D4. Again, this situation needs 4 separate data lines. But the demultiplexer helps the designer to get this work done using a single data line. This is the data sending line reached here, and here we have demux. I am drawing a large pic of demux because in this session we have to learn demux, because we have already learned mux, multiplexer. This demux has 2 selector line, selector 0, selector 1, and the data is coming from here, data sending device. It is sending the data to whom? To D1, to D2, to D3, to D4, because there is a single data line. This selector line will decide. If, see, connect all the 4 devices with this. If operating system will put 0, 0 on selector line, then the data sent by this device will be delivered to D1. In the case of 0, 1, the data will be delivered to D2. In the case of 1, 0, the data will be delivered to D3. In the case of 1, 1, the data will be delivered to D4. So, the work of demux is also to reduce the number of data line. The work of mux is also to reduce the number of data line. Now what we need to do after drawing this, see, I'm going to clean mux because we have already learned mux very well. Now draw the truth table. This is the truth table of demux. It has selector line 0, selector line 1, and this is output line, right? In the case of 0, 0, the data will be delivered to device 1. If 0, 1 will be given to selector line, the data will be delivered to device 2. If 1, 0 will be given, then data will be delivered to device 3. In the case of 1, 1, the data will be delivered to device 4. So, it is very clear that demultiplexer is just like multiplexer, but multiplexer reduces the number of data lines in the case of more than one devices sending the data to a single data line. Whereas in the case of demux, it reduces the number of data line in a case where the data sending device is one, whereas data receiving, at the end of data receiving, there are more than one devices. Hope you understood what is demultiplexer. Thanks for joining this session.